Newport Beach was the perfect setting for an international film festival.
I'm Kate Beckinsale.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Milo Ventimiglia. You're at the Newport Beach Film Festival.
You don't have to twist my arm to get me to Newport Beach. It's beautiful.
Welcome back. Well, this weekend, starting Thursday night, is a big weekend for films. So if you're a film buff or you just love to watch movies, we have the Newport Beach Film Festival coming. And I have Greg Swank here. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Lisa.
So there's a lot to cover. So why don't we start with, what is the Newport Beach Film Festival?
Sure. So this is our 20th anniversary. It's hard to believe that 20 years ago we founded the festival. Todd Corderero and myself sat down and said that there's no more beautiful place than Newport Beach to host an international film festival.
Right.
You fast forward to today, and we screen 350 films, 50 different countries. We host 20 special events ourselves, let alone what is also thrown by other entities and organizations. So there's really something for everyone. And that runs April 25th through May 2nd.
Right.
And it's open to the public. And I think a lot of people think, oh, a film festival is only for people who are in the film industry. Mm-hmm. Well, everyone's invited to the Newport Beach Film Festival.
Okay. All right. So, wow, that's an awful lot of films.
That is.
A lot of countries. How do you condense it into 7 days?
Sure. So one of the things that we do, we screen across a number of locations in Newport Beach. Obviously, we have the Fashion Island and the Lot, which is newly remodeled. It's a beautiful theater. We have the Big Newport, which is right across the street. We use the Lido Theater, which is one of the most historic theaters in Orange County. And we also utilize the Triangle, which is over in Costa Mesa.
Okay.
And so people can come in, they can buy a pass, go to everything. They can buy a weekend pass and just come in for the weekend, or they can buy individual tickets.
Okay.
And those range in price from $16 up to $60 if they want to go to a movie that has a party associated with it.
Okay.
And then the other thing we've been doing from a design is that we have an opportunity for people to go, say they wanted to go to Fashion Island and go have lunch and then go see a movie, and then they can go to an early post party. So people are going, oh, I don't want to go out to 1 in the morning. So on Friday and Monday and Wednesday of the festival, we have our early evening sunset receptions where people can go see a movie earlier, go to a party, and then go home if they want to.
That sounds great. And is the parties generally at the location of where the film is?
Not necessarily. For our later evening events we're doing on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, they are at the Triangle. So you can come in, either get dropped off by Uber or Lyft, or you can take your car, park it, you can go see the movie, and then literally you walk right down to the post party, and that goes on until 1 in the morning if you want to.
Oh, okay.
But these other ones, the ones that are done in the early evenings, are what we feel are iconic locations in Newport Beach. Our opening sunset reception is at Sherman Gardens in Corona del Mar. Our Monday sunset is at the resort at Pelican Hill.
Okay.
And then our Wednesday happens to be at the Lido Marina Village right there on the water overlooking Newport Harbor.
God, and you know what? We did the weather earlier. You guys are in luck. It's going to be beautiful.
It's perfect weather, and then it's not too warm
Right.
where I'm going, hey, I want to go to the beach, but just cool enough to where everyone wants to go to the movies.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's talk about some of the actors over time have been really great actors.
No, we've been very blessed. But look, Newport, it's a great place even if there wasn't a film festival. So a lot of these celebrities, both in front of and behind the camera, would want to come down to Newport Beach and experience the festival. On the other side of that, we have a very strong seminar program. And the seminar really attracts a lot of men and women behind the camera. Okay. So things like we've had Aaron Sorkin, who created West Wing and Newsroom, and then also was there for Social Network. And it's one of those things where you get to meet the people that have crafted some of the most innovative programs, both on television and on the big screen.
Right.
And so that's the other side of the festival experience. For people who go, well, I really love movies, but what's a film festival and what makes it special? What really makes it special is that those people are there. and they'll take the time, usually after the film, to talk to you about how they did that shot, or how they came up with that idea, or what was it like to work with that particular actor, or in some cases with a documentary, how did they draw out that story from that particular subject. And so it really takes what is a passive experience and makes it active.
Okay.
And I think that's what's really special about any festival, but especially the Newport Beach Film Festival. 90 to 95% of our films will have someone associated with them coming out to Newport Beach.
Well, that's great. So when they choose a film, it's possible that there will be some discussion beforehand and
Correct.
then also after in most of the films.
That's correct.
That's
yes.
great. What do you think the filmmakers are looking to accomplish by having their film in a film festival?
Well, I think one, they want to be screened in front of an enthusiastic audience, and Newport's been very good at that. When you go to screenings up in Los Angeles, there's a little bit of boredom, for lack of a better term,
Okay.
in that you can go to a movie screening 2 a day in LA. In Orange County, I think people are appreciative that they get this experience, and I think they're really rooting for that film and that filmmaker. And the filmmaker can feel that. Oops. And I think they really appreciate that.
Okay.
So they want to have an enthusiastic audience. They may want to get their film picked up by a distributor.
Okay.
And then we've been very successful with that. And then they also may want to be working on their next project, and many times they will be talking with other filmmakers that are at the Newport Beach Film Festival about future projects.
So collaborations too. Okay, so how can people get involved?
So a couple of things. One, obviously you can go to newportbeachfilmfest.com and purchase a ticket. Two, we have a really wonderful scholarship program, and it's something that if you're going, hey, I really believe in movies and I want to help the next generation, so we work with high school kids that maybe can't afford to go to the movies, and if you want to make a donation, we do a discount and you do a donation, and we bring in these kids to see the films.
Okay.
If people really want to get even more involved, we have a year-round program called the Orange County Film Society, and that's year-round screenings of award contenders. We've been great at selecting the top films that have gone on to win Academy Awards, the
Wow.
BAFTAs, all that kind of stuff before they come out in theaters.
Okay.
And then we have a very unique program with celebrity cruises, and it's our Newport Beach Film Festival at Sea. And this is our 3rd year. Our first year we went to Alaska. This year we went to the Caribbean, and I'm proud to announce that for our 20th year for the festival, we're going to be doing the Newport Beach Film Festival in New Zealand and Australia.
Wow.
And that'll be in December, and it's where you get to go on a great cruise, meet different filmmakers, and we have some private screenings that have come from the festival, and it's a really special experience.
That sounds very exciting. So if they want any information, it's a Newport Beach Film Festival.
Newport Beach Film Fest.
Oh, filmfest.com.
We make it shorter for you.
Okay, perfect. And then also we have a couple of general screening vouchers that we're going to give away. So we have a couple of those. So send us an email at Laguna Woods Village TV @gmail.com. So the folks that send us an email saying, hi, I want to go to the film festival, we'll go ahead and get you some free tickets. Thank you so much for all the great information. Good luck to you. I know you guys are swamped, and we hope to see you out there.
Thank you very much.
All
Take
right.
care.
And remember, the Newport Beach Film Festival starts this Thursday, April 25th. We'll be right back.